Team 10 has uncovered additional claims of excessive force against the Border Patrol agent who shot and killed a single mother of 5.
Team 10 investigator Mitch Blocker found a man who says he was handcuffed and left in a blazing hot squad car by this agent years before he joined the Border Patrol when he was a sheriff's deputy. Mitch?
Guys, Agent Justin Tackett's work history has been under a microscope since he shot and killed 32-year-old Monique Tackett on September 28th. Last week, we uncovered the disciplinary letter to Tackett from the Imperial County Sheriff's Department. That was his former employer. He said he was not fit to carry a badge or a gun. Now we found a man who says he has firsthand experience. Why?
He parked the car, he jumped up on the hood, he put 2 hands on my fence, looked over him. And then he said, "Hey, what's going on there? You son of a bitch, what are you doing?"
Reno Bertucci described the first time he saw Justin Tackett. It was May 22, 2003, a date seared into his memory.
He came right after me and threw me on the ground, right in front of my wife, my little girl.
At the time, Tackett was working as an Imperial County Sheriff's deputy. Police records show Tackett came to Bertucci's home in El Centro looking for what he thought was stolen property. Bertucci says it was a dispute over the loan of a truck.
He stayed there by himself, and he did all this dirty.
May 22, 2003 was a hot day. National Weather Service records show the temperature reached 102 degrees in El Centro. Bertucci says Tackett handcuffed and locked him in the squad car after other deputies left the scene.
He turned the heater on, he closed the door, and he left me in there. I stayed in that hot effing car for an hour before I couldn't stand anymore. I could not tolerate it any longer.
Bertucci called it torture and filed a lawsuit against Imperial County, alleging Tackett acted inhumanely and endangered his life.
Another 30 minutes, I'd have probably been dead in that sheriff's car.
Bertucci eventually dropped the suit because the Sheriff's Department agreed to discipline Tackett over the incident, which Team 10 found in court documents. Tackett quit the Imperial County Sheriff's Department in 2003 after he got a letter notifying him of the department's intent to fire him. The letter outlined 5 incidents when Tackett's superiors said he tried to conduct parole searches, but as a patrol officer, that was not his duty. The letter said Tackett repeatedly lied and used deception to work around direct orders to conduct searches anyway. The chief deputy wrote, "A deputy who cannot be trusted to tell the truth is a person who cannot be trusted with a badge or a gun." Tackett has told Team 10 he has no comment on his service as a deputy, but Bertucci has plenty of comments and questions.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you turn the heater on and leave me in there?
He showed us how he says he broke out of Tackett's squad car.
Boom!
By kicking out the back window.
There was so much heat in the sheriff's car, it sounded like an explosion.
Bertucci was not charged for kicking out the window. 9 years later, Tackett was the shooter in this Chula Vista scene. Plainclothes Border Patrol agents tried to serve a warrant, and Tackett shot and killed 32-year-old Monique Tackett, a single mother of 5. She was not the target of their search. Tackett claimed self-defense, that she hit him with her car, and he feared for his life. Tacket's family has said she was the victim of a man who should have never been a federal agent. Now, you saw in the story the Border Patrol asked that we blur Tackett's face for fear of retaliation, citing homeland security issues. When Tackett left the Imperial County Sheriff's Department, he filed a discrimination suit against the county. He claims he was discriminated against because he was white and those in charge were Hispanic. A federal judge threw out that case, saying there was not enough evidence.
So what about the Border Patrol? Did they know Tackett's history when they hired him?
We would love to know the answer to that question. The Border Patrol, Department of Homeland Security will not talk about Tackett's employment record.
All right. Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah.